Hi beauties! So I saw a really interesting way to apply the base. I've seen like quite a few people do it. So I want to try it out and see if it works for me and my textured skin because the texture can be a problem. Hi Marshmallow! My baby's talking to me. So they carve around the brows, so I'm going to say that the brows probably have to be done first. So I'm going to go do that. Okay, brows are done. I usually just put brow gel in and just shape them. I don't usually carve out my brows either, but I guess we're doing that today. We're gonna see if it looks fabulous, if it makes me look fabulous, or if I look absolutely ridiculous. So we're taking pot concealer, by the way, and we're gonna carve the brows. Okay, so this is kind of how we did the eyes. We go around the brows, do like a little triangle all the way up to the hairline, and then get some more product and put it under your jawline. Okay, kind of go down over here. I guess down the center, because that's where I would normally place concealer. And then you go on the chin. Okay, and then I'm going to take a baby pink blush and put it like that up to the temple. Holy. Oh my god. Okay. And then we do the contour. You're supposed to put the contour kind of in between this. I don't have any faith in this whatsoever. And then you snatch the nose. And then you're supposed to take this up onto the eyes. Oh, and you're supposed to basically fill in your forehead. Okay, we're gonna blend this out, but I want to hydrate it first, because a lot of that concealer has probably dried down. You're supposed to start with blending the concealer into the blush. Wait. Okay. Okay, this is looking rough. I think it's just because of my textured skin. Now we're gonna blend the contour. Oh my god, there's so much product on my face, which does not do good with texture. That's so much contour. How am I even supposed to blend this out? Okay, we're partially blended, but like, I don't know how you use this much contour and blend it out successfully, because okay, other than my contour here, everything's blending out kind of nice. My skin looks rough though. This is not for textured skin. I fear I'm probably going to be here blending for hours. Okay, you are supposed to put a couple dots of foundation to go over this. I guess this is supposed to be like underpainting. My skin's gonna love that. Okay. Why does this look semi-good after I've put the foundation on? My skin does not look that great. The texture's really exaggerated, but the blends, okay. Okay. Let me do some finishing touches on my base. Okay, I just powdered the shiz out of myself to try to make this not look super textured. And I actually think it looks pretty good. Like, up close, you can definitely tell there's makeup on my face. But with how I have like large pores and textured skin, this looks good. Like, why does this look good? Like, why did this work? I feel like it would work better for me personally if I didn't use a pot concealer, if I used something that sits better on my face. But I actually like this technique. So this is already a pretty long video, so go to part 2 for my eye look that I'm going to do today. Hello beauties, so I have finished my base in the previous video with an interesting technique. And now I'm going to do the eyes, and I want to do kind of a rainbow vibe with leopard print spots. Kind of Lisa Frankish. Okay, we're just going to start off with pink in the inner corner. And then we're going to put a bit of purple on the edge of that pink. Blue onto the purple. Now I'm going to take it into a minty bluish green. And then I'm going to make that green a little bit lighter so it'll fade into a nice yellow. And then I used a nice bright yellow, and then I'm going to go into like a more mustardy yellow. And I pulled that yellow under my lash line as well. And I'm using a super light peachy orange. Okay, I extended the colors up to the brow and just blended. And then I'm going to take a dark reddish orange. I'm going to bring that on top of the brow. And then I took that same pattern underneath the eye, black for the waterline, and extended out just a tiny bit in the inner corner. And then you're just going to put a nice little wing. I changed my mind and went in with eyeliner because my eyeshadow brushes were a bit too big for my liking. So the best way I can describe to do leopard print is to just do like random little squiggles that kind of make a circle. And I usually like to do 2 longer and 1 little shorter dot. Okay, I feel like that's probably good. I put lashes on, and then just gonna use some pink shifting highlighter. Okay, for the lips, since we have like a leopard print vibe going on. Oh my god, I hate that one. That looks so weird. Looks more like a biohazard than a Anywho, I, I was thinking, what if we do black on the top and then hot pink on the bottom? Kind of gives it more of that cat vibe. Okay, well, this is the finished look. I gave it a little flick with the black liner to give it that Cheshire kind of look. And yeah, I think I like it. I like the little ombre effect of the lip. I love the rainbow. I love leopard print. I have so much leopard print in my closet. So yeah. Let me know what you guys think, if you like it, if you hate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!